Hello, my friends, and welcome to the July 2023 pack opening extravaganza. Basically, it's kind of sponsored by World Championship 2023, or however you would say it, because a lot of these packs are going to be coming as a result of that, but not all of them. But okay, first I want to actually give you some information about the World Championship for those of you who maybe are attending, but for the lot of us who simply want to vote to get the free stuff that we were promised. And then I'll also show you what you can pick up as a result of the celebration. There's a free mission that you can, with some sleeves that you can get. So once this loads up again, I can show this off. I can just press triangle too. So yeah, so this shows off how it works. If you're interested in how it's gonna work if you're watching it also. So yeah, it looks like area A, B, C2, E1. Looks like they're kinda splitting up by some of the regions, yeah. And then so there's group A and group B by different areas. Shape snatch. Huh. I know there's a YouTuber that kind of goes by shape snatch, but I don't think it's associated with that. Maybe it is though. I don't know. I don't think so. Snipe hunters, Bogan, Japan. Oh, these are the so the team names are the ones that's under it. So to the future Sing Dang Pros Team 7. Yeah, that's a points for most unique name, guys. Team 7, yeah. Wow, Team 7. I wonder how long it took them to come up with that name. Am I right? Anyway, I just think that's kind of funny. Team 7. I know people sometimes like to have simple names. Nothing wrong with a simple name, but it just kind of stands out in the presence of all these actual more unique names. So pretty cool. Bogan Japan, I suppose that's also kind of simplistic, because I'm not sure what Bogan is for. I guess I could look that up. Is that an area in Japan? Is that an actual area in Japan? Bogan, Japan. I'm gonna see if that's an actual area. Oh, maybe that's a... Oh, Bogan. Oh, maybe that's a place, one of the areas where news can be found. Maybe. Okay, so... Little Pengu. I don't know. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We get the team names and stuff. See, and then Group A first, Group B second, Group A second, Group B first. Oh, I think what this means is that Group A goes first, and then Group B goes is going second in the first game. I don't know. Group A second, unless it's this. I'm not exactly sure. Whatever. And then I think this is how you can vote. So, yeah, this is how you can vote. So, you go to the team selection. I think you can only go for one, so... who should I vote for? I don't know. I guess I could vote for Team 7 since they kind of stood out the most to me. Just for the fact that they stood out the most to me. For the incredible name, I'm totally being serious. No, I'm not really. But, I mean, still, like, I mean, they got my vote, so there's that. And then, of course, see is the rewards. Like, yeah, on the final result, the team you supported. Yeah, not even everyone is getting 2,000 gems, so they can't even give 2,000 gems to. But I suppose, like, if barely anyone voted for your team and your team ended up winning, which I'm not sure if it happens. Oh, that Royal Finish Legacy Pack is actually pretty nice, though. Ooh, and even if you're a runner-up, you still get a SR Royal Finish guaranteed, and if you're in the top 4, you get an SR Glossy Finish guaranteed, like, which, I mean, that's pretty nice. What would I use it for? I don't even know what I would use it for. But yeah, that's pretty nice, though. Yeah, this is definitely the biggest. But even if I got a Royal Finish SR, like, that's pretty nice. Being able to pick any Royal Finish I want. You know how hard it is to get Royal Finishes. But even if you got a Glossy Finish, like, that's still not too easy. And you definitely don't want to waste a lot of SR CP trying to go for even a Glossy Finish. So if I was to get the Royal Finish UR or the Royal Finish SR, people can let me know what they would go for. But here's the cards I would go for. For the Royal Finish UR, I'm definitely doing something for my Nimble Sprite. That's guaranteed. Because this one is the one I'm going for the long haul. I do have a... Honestly, I'd probably just do use the Glossy Finish SI for the other Swap Frog, since I only have one so far, and so this will help finish my collection for the Frog part of the deck, which is honestly my favorite part of the deck. If I did the UR, probably, I mean, I might save it for if Totally Awesome ever gets unbanned, since it probably will never expire. Yeah, I think that would probably be, honestly, like, it may take a while for it to be unbanned. I could honestly also use it for the second copy of Gigantic Sprite, just so then I'd have 2 Royal Finish Gigantic Sprites. Or a Sprint. There's a lot of good options. There's a lot of good options for the UR for me. And then if I was to get the Royal Finish Saw, I don't know if I would use it for Swap Frog, because then I'd have 2 mismatched rarities that still. Maybe Testudo? I don't know about Testudo though. Probably not a Bestial either, because I have quite a few beasts. Oh wait, those are URs anyway. Maybe the Herald. Then I'd have a Royal Finish Herald. Maybe. Or maybe I could just wait. Like, see if there's anything better. I don't know. Maybe I could do the Testudo. Yeah, but if anyone else wants to, like, let other people know down in the comments what cards they would want to use a potential, like, Royal Finish UR ticket, or a potential, like, Glossy UR SR, well, Glossy SR ticket or Royal Finish SR ticket on, yeah, you can definitely let people know. They should really... I hope, like, now that they know about these kinds of tickets, maybe, like, they could do these more often. Of course, not making them easy to get, but maybe even, like, once a year, they could give people a free one. That would be kind of nice. If they had a glossy UI, I would probably use it on the other sprite starters, so then I'd have 2 glossy sprite starters instead of just 1. That would be nice. But yeah, like even maybe like having like free guaranteed royal finish. I mean, they probably wouldn't need like a guaranteed like glossy like rare normal, because I don't know, because I feel like it's easy enough to get those anyway. But maybe even like a royal finish like rare or normal ticket would be kind of cool as well. Maybe they could even like give people the choice like sometime, like, would you rather have ticket, like maybe like 3 tickets for any 3 SRs of your choice, or 1 ticket for any royal finish SR of your choice, or something like that. And then maybe that way they could get people to spend more gems, because maybe they take the tickets like and they go for the more glamorous route, but then they run out, but then they like suddenly now are more likely to need gems for these other SRs or URs in the future, because like they're getting less URs but they're getting cooler URs. I just feel like maybe like even having these tickets could incentivize people like to maybe think like, well, now that I'm getting 1 to be a royal finish, I kind of want to like try to get lucky and get the 2nd to be a royal finish as well. Like if it's at 2 on the ban list, or if it's at 3, they like say that for 3, or even for like glossy, since those are maybe a little bit easier. I don't know, maybe that could incentivize more buying too. So maybe it's not a bad idea for a lot of reasons. Anyway, you can let me know your thoughts on how cool you think that like new kind of ticket is, and if you think it should like maybe make comebacks in the future for other different things, and like maybe like how they can implement it, like your ideas. Anyway, let's go to the mission. Let's look at that. So here's what I was talking about. I already got it. But yeah, they gave you something for the WCS. It's a new sleeve, so I'm going to have to show you here. It's no big deal. I can't show you here. But I can go to deck and go to accessories. So I'll just go to accessories here. Yeah, it's in protector. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's this. So, pretty sure this is like some. Yeah, I think that's it. That's something that everybody gets, whether or not the action. Oh wait, no, it's this one. It's a celebration one. That's something different. This is a celebration one. This is a new one. So that's pretty cool. It's got blue and red. Not bad. Is that like the Master colors? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and people like were thinking like it might be a good idea to eventually like maybe have some of these sleeves showing up in real life, or at least maybe just a sleeve in real life that says Macedol. I'm sure that there's gonna be, if there's not official sleeves like that, there's probably gonna be like second party sleeves that say like Macedol. I don't know if it would be illegal to like produce for like just any random company to produce something like that, but maybe it is. So maybe like it would have to be Konami first, and then maybe once Konami, they could give the green light to other companies, or maybe like another company could let Konami know that they're doing it, and then Konami could just give the green light, because I don't see why they wouldn't. I think it's probably a good idea. Even if they did, I probably wouldn't be buying them, but because I kind of like Dragon Shield sleeves. I kind of just like the plain Dragon Shield ones that like, I don't know, like there's just something about art with me, like art sleeves with me. Like I just feel like if you have a bunch of stuff on his sleeve, like it's more likely to get messed up. Like, and maybe it's more, and once it gets messed up, then you kind of have to replace these. I don't always replace these when they get really messed up though, but I don't really play a lot of tournaments. But still, I don't really like art sleeves. I don't know. I'm just like that. Anyway. Yeah, so I got the sleeves for that deck. That's fine. Okay, so now that we're done with that, maybe I can see what the notifications say. Monster Type Festival Survey. I don't think this is one where you actually get a prize, because they would have said. WCS 2023 Finals Event Page. Yeah, it's like kind of like telling you about how it works. It's telling about the days when they're starting, in case you want to watch them, or if you're actually in them, you kind of need to know that. But it's coming up, so you probably already knew about it if you're actually in it. Pretty cool, round robin. Oh yeah, this is the big one, the secret packs. And since they like are new ones, of course, as always, you get them in the shop for a lot longer. And the big part is that you get one free pack of each. So that's pretty cool. So might as well get that before August 28th, because then you'll have to like have to get to it the old-fashioned way by crafting an SR from the set. And to me, at least, that's kind of like not as good. Even if you were planning to already craft a card, like if you can open it for free at this point, you might as well, and you have plenty of time to do it. Yeah, so one is more focused on the punks. Psychic and Punisher, though, isn't too bad if you can actually go into it. It's good for a lot of synchro decks that can actually go into it, because it's got a lot of good effects. And then Sword Soul is basically the other one. And this one is kind of the big one, because I've been kind of wanting to try Sword Soul mixed with Metaphys. That seems kind of fun. I know I already have a lot of the Metaphys cards. Yeah. Yeah, so you can like read it if you want. You can read the description there if you want, but I'm not going to read it, because I want to get to it. But yeah, you can feel free to pause and read if you want. And then there's also the description for the punk one. So the Sword Soul secret pack is called Guardian of the Sacred Summit. And then the punk / a little bit of Psychic and Punch, other sync support. Looks like there's also some Kurokuri support in here as well. So this one's called the Ultimate Traditional Art. So if you're also into Kurokuris, that's a nice secret pack for like maybe some of the missing. I'm not sure if there already was a Kurokuri secret pack, but for some of the others that maybe weren't in there, you could go for that one now. Or maybe there's 2 secret packs for Kurokuris now. Yeah, and then of course, and then there's also this, which I'll be going into more detail of. Yeah, so you can either get Legendary Magician of Dark or Legendary Dragon of White accessories. I'm gonna say this now, it's not a very good deal if you're only looking at it for the master packs. And I'll like go over more information why, but like if you're not looking for, if you're not really looking for these accessories, it's not really that great of a deal. So only really get it if you're actually like looking for the accessories. And yeah, because like it'll probably be cheaper than buying all of these. Plus you get some master packs as a bonus. So basically think about it that way. Of course I'm gonna get it because I want to show it off, but I'm just saying that for you guys. And I'm not sure, like, should I really be getting it because I'm free to play? But nah, I think I should. And then that's a pretty cool sleeve. Probably not gonna get it because I don't really care too much about punks myself, but It's got a cool border, like they don't usually have that color border around it. So that's really cool. And then you can feel free to read. Oh wait, I guess not that long, so I'll just read it. Protectors depicting a collaboration performance by famed artists for those who pursue art with originality. So there's that. And then this is also talking a little bit more about the WCS event. And then it's talking more about what the voters can win, depending on who they voted for. I think no matter what placement you get, like, you might be able to... No, I think there's 8... Yeah, there's 8 total. So I think no matter how... So I think simply by voting, you at least get something. I think you at least get an SRCP ticket. I mean, an SR ticket which gives you access to any SR card of your choice. So that's still pretty nice. So I think if you vote, you at least get guaranteed that. But yeah, since there's only 8 teams, it may not be too hard to be a winner. And you are guaranteed a UR glossy. Like, and I think this is still a fairly high chance that you do get at least an SR glossy. And then finals login mission. Oh yeah, those are the sleeves I showed off. And then this recommended products. So that's basically like saying, like talking about like, hey, these are the hot new items. You should probably get these. Version update. And just fixing some issues. And also like introducing the WCS. Yeah, I got to that. And then maintenance notice, which already happened. Which probably to prepare the shop for the items. Anyway, let's get into the actual items. This is the main thing I think most people are hyped up about. So first, I'm gonna do one free pull for each of these because I might as well, because free is free, so I might as well do it. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty nice. And it's for the pack that I'm more excited about. So I'll take it. Maybe I can get something really good. Ooh, the golden sword. So what does that do? It is a new one. So that's good. Yeah, I'll go in order. So Magician of Dark Illusion. I think I see that one. You can also get this from the structure deck, the Dark Magician structure deck, so I'm pretty easy to get. Exodia Necros, I got a hollow of it, but I barely anyone uses it. If you're looking to have fun with contracting Exodia, you could do it. Dark Worm isn't too bad. It is only a rare though. So not too hard to get. But yeah, of course this is pretty good for if you're actually playing the Supreme King Gates. It's also pretty good if you want like a free special summon via sending something to the graveyard. It's pretty good for Dragonlings for that sense, because they're pretty good at sending dragons to the graveyard. And then you basically get a free special summon. Super Heavy Samurai, Kabuto. Probably one of the not as good ones. Changing everything to defense of yours. And of course a lot of them can attack while on defense, so that's not too bad. Magma Dragon, basically a specimen for worms, but we're probably better off playing like the plethora of like generic specimen from graveyard cards. Zing Unleashed, I don't know if this isn't one of the good Zing cards. And then Golden Sword Soul, this was the SR that I got. Oh, I think this one is... Wait, no, this one isn't too bad. Like, it allows me to special... There's a few Sword Soul cards that this allows me to special summon. A few good light spellcasters. So, but I'm not sure if people actually use this in regular... I think people opt for, like, a lot of people opt for other cards. Suwani. Yeah, no. The one that they use that most that a lot of people use for quick synchroing with the first Yang Zing synchro is the one that also gives the synchro like protection from battle, because then they can like just go into Herald that also can't be destroyed at battle. So even if they like synchro summon it before the battle phase, it doesn't matter because the opponent can't destroy it by battle anyway. Anyway. And also it like helped unlock some others. Yeah, it helped unlock the secret pack that I already have unlocked, so. But I also unlocked, this is probably from the Goron Sword, so yeah. So this is the Alba structure deck. This is the one you want to go for if you're looking for a lot of the Alba stuff. Nadia's Servant, though, isn't too bad for, like, Dogmatica. So it's also good if you're looking for Springans or Dogmatica stuff as well. But I'm not really, so I'm not too... But it's also good for Tribegate. Oh, yeah, it's also got the Tribegates in here. But a lot of the Tribegates are fairly low rarity. And the ones that aren't going to be found in a different secret pack. Yeah, the links are going to be found in different secret packs, so not really a big deal if you're into Tribegate. Bigger deal if you actually want the Albaz fusions, though. And now I have a free pack for a free pull for this pack. Maybe I can get something good from here. Not bad. Ooh, wow, this is even better. 3. Double Large Fiend used to be really good back in the day, but nowadays, like, they're just better synchros to be using. True King and Enigma's, though, the Vanisher. This is pretty good if you're playing a lot of fires. Yeah. And then you also get to add a non-fire worm, so maybe if you're playing with a mix of fires and maybe non-fires, that also happens to be a worm. Or if you're just playing with like other True Kings, you could play this. Not bad, I got a hollow version of it. Zoha, of course, for Ogdo addicts. Pretty easy to pick up though. Metalfoes Vanisher is an SR. Hey, this may not be too bad if I ever go for Metalfoes for like, maybe like a Pendulum event. If there's like a Pendulum festival or something, I could maybe use this since it is Pendulum. I could maybe use a Metalfoes. Like I got another Metalfoes card. That's cool. It's not bad. It allows me to recur Metalfoes cards from my graveyard. And then also, it comes with a free special summon, as well as a banish effect, so that's not too bad. And then a P.U.N.K card, but like these are just the normals, so not hard to pick up anyway. And I don't know if people are gonna really use those as much anyway. And then Thoughtful Archfiend, you get to like, yeah, but it only like is like against very specific speller traps. So it negates very specific speller traps, and there's like other synchros that can like have like a better negate on them. Like if you can go for Brone, this is basically a better. I mean, might be a little bit easier to go into this, but if you can like use a level 2, if you have like level 2 tuners, you could go into a different level 8. Or you could go in the one that special summons a level 2 tuner back and then just go into Brone that way. That's the one like Stardust S synchro. And then Spiritual Earth Art. Trading off an Earth to special summon level 4 lower Earth. And of course a few new secret packs unlocked. This is the one with the True Dracos, but it also got a few Metalfoes in it. It's also got the Zodiacs, so this is one you're probably going to be wanting to go into if you're planning to build the Tri-Brigade Zodiac, which is one of the better ways to play Tri-Brigade, since now you got like a good board setup for if you're going first with the Tri-Brigades and then if you're going second with the Zodiacs. But you kind of basically hope that like your opponent doesn't have a way to disrupt your Zeus. Wait. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Because I think, I mean, you also got like the Zodiacs as a backup plan in case your Tri-Brigade setup doesn't really work, or like if maybe they get rid of one of them, you have like another engine as a backup. Although nowadays you could also play Tri-Brigades with the Scare Claws, and that could also work pretty well. Crystron, and of course a few metal foes in here as well. Fusion, pretty good for a lot of different decks, because a lot of decks like that graveyard, you shuffle it back in, draw a card, and then if you can like send it again to the graveyard without having to activate, you can just do it again. But it works especially well in Metal Foe, since you can like have an easier time of activating it. And then here's the other secret pack. I think I need to show you what's in here. Yeah, see, it's got Xiao Fang. Like, a lot of these are gonna be good for the Sword Soul. Dang Long, that's also a good one of. This one is especially good because it adds the 9 pillars, which is basically another form of negation. Shishao is good. This is good one to have 3 of. Like, see, like I think you played at least 2 of this. Yeah, see, this deck was incredibly expensive before the secret pack, so there was no way I was gonna build it. Since like you want multiples of these like even synchro URs. Like maybe this one you don't, like you could probably get away with running 1. I think you could. Like I think you really only need to run 1. And then Shishing, you probably want to run 1 of that. Dive Sword, so you probably don't need to run her if you don't want to. Mo Ye is definitely a 3 of. Boxia is probably at least a 1 or 2 of. Yeah, see, basically all of these you want to at least run 1 of, if not 2. Jitao, I don't think you run this one, I'm not sure. I don't think that's a Yang Zing you run. Yeah. Incredible Ecclesia, this is definitely a 3 of as well. Golden Sword, so you probably don't need to run that, but this one you want to run 1 of it. Sword Soul Emergence is a definite 3 of. 9 Pillars is, you want to run 1 with the run copy of the Danglong. Waterfall, you probably don't need to run that, like there's better cards nowadays. At least the one that I think, which one is the Yang Zing one that protects something from battle? I don't know, I forget. Long Yuan, luckily that's only a rare. I don't know. Yeah, but the rest of these are at least not. Oh, it's this one. So this one's only a normal, so that one's easy to go for. You probably want to run 1 of that to work in with the Danglong, because the thing about this is you add a Yang Zing, but then how do you quick effect synchro? Something about this card. You add the 9 pillars, and then you send a worm, But what worm are you sending? There's a worm that allows you to do a quick effect synchro? Oh, no, I got it. So you use the 9 pillars to destroy. Yeah, you destroy your own Danglong. And then once the Danglong's destroyed, what do you do? Does the Danglong have an effect when... the Danglong gets destroyed? Oh, and then you special summon Yang Zing from the deck. So I guess you go for the... the one that... this one? Go for the one from the deck? But then you need a level 1. So I guess there must be a level 1 that... I don't know. Oh, it's a P.U.N.K. So somehow you get this in the graveyard. And then use the P.U.N.K. and the P.U.N.K, since that's an effect in Tuner. Use those two to go into the Herald. You need to find a way to get the P.U.N.K into the graveyard. Oh, you send the P.U.N.K with the Danglong. Okay, yeah, you send the P.U.N.K with the Danglong. It doesn't matter that it becomes level 1. You send it with the Danglong. Or maybe it does, but mostly it's to get the P.U.N.K to the graveyard. And then once you have that, you can then be able to set it up where you destroy your Danglong with 9 pillars, and since the Danglong got destroyed, P.U.N.K special summons itself, and since Danglong got destroyed, you special summon out the P.U.N.K, and then you can do the Herald play. So that's not bad. And then that's a negate that sets you up into another Omni negate. Well, basically an Omni negate that sets you up into another, yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a pretty cool play right there. Okay. So here are the other ones. Here, I'll show off this 6-pack though. I gotta get done with this pretty soon, but I think I should be able to get done with it. So here's what the other 6-pack looks like. Pretty good if you're into either the Kurkurs or the Punks, or if you want to get the Psychic End Punisher because you know you're gonna be able to go into that. I think the Naturias can go into it, so it could be good for Naturias. I mean, if you can go into level 11, it's a pretty good level 11 to go into. Because it also only requires like a tune-up plus 1 more non-tuner, so it's not hard to go into it if you can. And then the Cost of Dark Powers is the other place you can randomly get the Thoughtful Archfiend. But it's also a good place to find other Archfiends and Evil Eyes, of course. Which, I mean, Evil Eyes are pretty good for the new event, but I've been able to I'm getting to a good spot with the Plunder Patrol. I'm only planning to go to 11,000 since that's where the gem rewards end. So once again, I won't get the title, but I realize like that's kind of hard to get to, so I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so but now I'm gonna go for these. No, not for those. For these. Yeah, see what I mean? Like they only give you 5 master packs, so it's kind of terrible if you only go using it as a chance to open master packs, since normally master packs are 100 gems each, and they're not a very good ones to go for anyway, because like unlike secret packs, like the master packs are like every card's on the table. I mean, with the secret packs, at least 4 of them are guaranteed to be cards from the secret pack. But this one, every card is coming from any of the card pools, so yeah, that's not good. But I'll go for it just to show you like the other accessories a little bit more. I also see what I get from the secret packs. I'm gonna just skip this. Ooh, I got the Abyss Dragon Sword Soul, but apparently I had like a bunch of those. Oh, but one of the things about the Sword Soul, which doesn't really matter for me because I was just planning to combine them with the Metaphys anyway, and the Metaphys also has a secret pack. But if you're planning to combine the Sword Soul with the Yang Zing, it might not be super easy still. Because I don't know if Yang Zing has his own secret pack, so it might be kind of difficult still. So maybe just wait until Yang Zing also gets a secret pack. You could go for the Sword Souls and then just... because the Yang Zing will probably get a secret pack at some point if they don't have one already. So here's what I got. Fabled stuff, Morgan. I kind of have to go quicker because like I'm running out of time here. Got a lot of rares, of course. Only a few super rares and yeah, nothing like too much of note. But I wasn't really I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah. And of course now I got these. So that's cool. New art, that's pretty cool. And now I'll show off this one too. Yeah, and I also got these now. So you can feel free to read these if you want. But I don't want to get going. Not making... It's got a little bit of animation too. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if all the monster art necessarily has animation. How many Galateas do I have? Do I want 3? Or do I only need 2? I'm not sure. The Scrap Raptor was nice at least. Like, now I have 1 of that. That's cool. That's good for Gears, of course. And then DN, Ancient Gear, Howitzer. I got my first DN, by the way. Baby Rock, Alba addresses Cosmic Gateway, Fallen of Angel of Roses, Yosenju, 2, Buster, Gundil, the Cubic Behemoth, Clear Effector, Cyber's Wizard, Vendread Anima, Vylon Segment, Fire Formation Gooku, Dragon Shield, Scrap Factory, You and I, Burnout, 1x1, Worm Gulfs, Watt Kiwi, Naturia Pineapple, Evil Swarmer Lantern, Chronomaly, Mayan Machine, Soul Monolith, Gimmick Puppet Egghead, Leerlusk Turquoise Warbler. Too bad that's not like a... Well, no, I already have a glossy. Too bad that's not a royal finish, I guess. Gamma the Magnet Warrior, Gladiator Taming, Insecta Axe, Zecta Hawk, Predaplast, Scrap Cash, Deep Dark Trap Hole, Gaga God, Echo Oscillation, Balance of Judgment, Magnet Conversion, Assault Reboot, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so there's those. I suppose Balance of Judgment could be pretty good for drawing cards. It is situational though. And I also unlocked these secret packs. So how many more secret packs I unlock? Can I still look at what these say? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can give you a better look at what the sleeves look like in a Duel. There you go. Yeah, I unlocked more secret packs. So I'll quickly cycle through all of them and then I'll end it. So here's the cards in this secret pack. This is pretty much a Noble Knight secret pack. Although this one's pretty good in a lot of different warrior decks. Just need to put in a few equip spells. You need to make room for those equip spells so you can get that special summon. Infernoble's also in here, which Infernoble also not too bad. They're basically like the better versions of the Noble Knights at this point. Yeah. And you pretty don't even need to play the Noble Arms in the Infernoble deck. So there's that secret pack. Here's the next one, Fabled Gods. This is with a lot of the Fableds. Although it also has Obedience Gold, which is pretty good for a Melfi deck. Yeah. And then this one is good if you're into either gadgets, although Platinum Gadget can also be used in other machine strategies. And this can also be used in other machine strategies for adding a level 4 low machine. This could even be used, well, I'm not sure if it could be used in trains. And then there's also that one. And also it's got the Ancient Gears as well. So basically, if you're looking to utilize the generic, like either the Gigant X in your machine deck that has a lot of like ways of going into that, or like the gadget, the Link gadget that is pretty easy to go into for machine decks. It's good. Those are good cards. But also, if you're looking into those actual archetypes, it's good for that too. And then this one, Scraps. Although Scrap Raptor is good in dinosaur decks, just because it also allows you to destroy your dinosaur monsters, which a few of them want to have that. A crossbreed might not be too bad in Metaphys, so maybe if you're building Metaphys, maybe consider picking up crossbreed. If you have this secret pack unlocked, I'm not sure if I would. But yeah, I'll probably be opening up a few more packs of the Sword Soul secret pack. And like maybe try to build up a Metaphys Sword Soul deck. Or maybe I could do that later, I don't know. And then this secret pack is the Starset Futures. This is the one where you can get the Dingirsu, which I still haven't gotten, so maybe I should go for the Dingirsu. I don't know. Yeah, Dingirsu is a pretty good one for like level 8 decks. So it would be good in my mutant deck. And Gyasu, Crusadia Magius. It's also got the Crusadean here as well as Orcus. Also, this is mad for World Legacy. But it can also be used in other decks, and then also it's got like Dragon Link support as well. Or if you're planning to build God Dragons themselves. Yeah. Okay, so that pretty much does it for the look into the new shop stuff, the WCS event special items and everything. I hope everyone enjoyed. If anyone like has their own favorite cards of the cards I looked at today, whether it be from the WCS or one of the new secret packs that came in, or just one of the other various secret packs I showed off the cards for, like, you can let me know what your favorite card is from, and if you're gonna maybe and maybe after seeing some of them, like if there's anything you're gonna be trying to buy extra packs for, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone who stayed for any of the sections of the video today. If you would like to know exactly what I'm thanking you for, you can feel free to look in the description. Well, I'll have all of the different sections more fleshed out, and do thank yous for each. I'll also leave the description, the verse in the description, and I'll have the verse description in the pinned comment for the verse I put in the description, for anyone who wants to leave their thoughts on that. And I'll try to have all of that done by the end of this week. Bye everyone.